probably gonna stay up as long as I can, and then the next thing when we get there, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep and wake up and probably wake up extra late.
Well, I guess we're the only ones who need to go through security today. After an unplanned yet amazing 7 months exploring Mexico, travel is finally starting to reopen and we are making the journey all the way from Mexico to Tanzania, Africa. In our last video, we made it from Cancun to Houston. Now it is time for the final 50-hour stretch of flights and layovers to get to Arusha, Tanzania. We totally got this.
We are the Culture Trotters!
In late February, we left the States with nothing more than carry-on to become a full-time world-traveling family. 3 weeks in, COVID-19 shut down the world and changed everything. It's been quite the adventure riding things out in Mexico. Click that subscribe button and join us as we explore the reopening of Mexico and the world.
So we made it to the airport. We're in Houston. We're getting ready to board our 14-hour flight to Qatar now. By the team. So we're good and hungry getting on the plane. We haven't had time to eat. Here we go. We're getting on a 14-hour flight. Let's do this.
We just spent 14 hours and 40 minutes with a mask on and this really crappy plastic thing over our face. I may go clock tower on somebody if I can do this. We have not left yet, so clock has not started ticking yet. I hate this. I know you guys live with masks all the time. We have not. We're not used to this. I don't want to get used to this. Flight's taking off. You guys have a ton of stuff. Blanket, earphones, mask, rubber gloves, and sanitizer in it, just in case. The space shield. It's got some toys, refreshing towelette. This is just more and more stuff wrapped in plastic. Toothbrush and toothpaste, eye mask, socks, earplugs, and lip balm. Qatar, baby.
They have mashed potatoes, potato chips, and potato salad.
Nice tray.
Cheers.
Thank goodness. It turns out the mask and shields were only required for takeoff and landing. But turns out, unlike his father, Alejandro preferred to wear his mask and shield.
To Doha. But next kind of flight that's 15 hours, we're taking a plane that's like this. Because it's a paradise plane.
You liked this plane, Alejandro? Yeah.
Not only did flying Qatar turn out to be the best flight of our lives, the Doha airport didn't disappoint either. Which was a good thing because we spent the next 9 hours there waiting for our next flight.
Some little kids are just not brought up right.
We're having tea at Harrod's Tea Room, which I guess is a famous London England. So someday when we go to London, we're going to find it and have tea there as well.
What are you gonna pick?
I think this chocolate thing is good. How many hours into this trip are we?
14.
About 18 hours into this trip. We have like 20 more hours to go. Well, we're gonna get some sleep on the plane, right? No, we're gonna stay awake and watch movies.
We're having our scones.
The scones are warm, right? And she has some clotted cream for you. Hot? Is that good? Okay.
Next stop, Africa.
Salaam.
Back on Qatar, our new favorite airline. All the food and TV Alejandro can handle. 36 hours with no sleep? Why should he start now? Six hours later, and we are in Dar es Salaam, where face shields and masks are no longer required, and it seems everyone is happy to drop their shield off at the face shield graveyard. Remember the little boy who didn't want to sleep? It was a 42-hour noble fight, but sleep has finally won. One of the amazing staff at the Dar es Salaam airport worked her magic and got us bumped up to an earlier flight, meaning we only had to spend 4 hours in the airport instead of 8. Thanks, nice lady.
Our plane is a bus.
Oh.
Our final flight. We actually made a short 15-minute stop in Zanzibar to pick up a few more passengers, but we barely noticed as we all slept the entire flight. We finally made it. After 50-plus hours of travel and very little sleep, we are now in Arusha, Tanzania. We are going to need a few days to get over the jet lag, but so much adventure awaits. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications on our next video here in Africa. Dun, 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 dun.